Hey everybody, Thursday. Starting out the day kinda late, because I was up all night playing Uno yesterday. Yeah, bike is acting up kinda shittily, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, I'm just riding around. Gonna start doing Uber, but I'm gonna be like south when I start. And I guess I rode too far south. Kinda at the lakeshore now. There's not really any restaurants near here. But nice field. So this is where I went online. And it's not even that busy looking. So I'm biking around thinking, well, I should probably actually go back north a bit. And yeah. Took about 15 minutes to actually get a pickup from Uber. But I saw this nice tree, which is, I guess it is a cherry blossom tree, but it's like a weird hybrid type of cherry blossom tree. I forget what it's actually called. But yeah, it looks like it's in full bloom, pretty nice. And yeah, then I got the ping to go pick up some fruit from Chinatown. And you know, stores are opening up again. So you know, it's things other than just grocery stores. And on this whole delivery, my bike is like turning off, and I basically just manually pedaled the whole way here. That's why I didn't film, because I was just like, man, what is this shit? And of course, now that the delivery is over, the bike works perfectly. But in my mind, I'm like, I gotta go home and like just double check and look at this thing, because it just kept turning off for that whole time that I was biking around there. Which, I don't know, kind of feels like a fool's errand, because this is what always seems to happen. It's like, it'll be finicky for a while, and then it'll just work perfectly. So I feel like it's a software thing. Or, like, I don't know, because you can't repeat it. And it feels like, when I start recording it, that's how to fix it. Because it's hard to record. But I looked online, and some people are like, you know, if your cadence sensor or like, I don't know, the wheel rotation thingy isn't perfect, that'll mess with some e-bikes. And it wasn't perfectly parallel, so I twisted it a little bit. I feel like that can't be it. And I also took off the wheel. First time taking off my wheel myself, which, you know, since I have the disc brakes and the hydraulic lines, it's like, I don't know. There's things that could go wrong with this. But with the wheel off, I can look at part of the wiring harness that I never really looked at before. And there's no clear breaks in it or anything. It's all just in like a rubber housing, so can't really look at the lines. But it seems okay. Like maybe there's a little bit of a kink there, but it's always been like that. And then it just goes into the motor housing, which I'm not going to take that apart because that's going to avoid the warranty. And that goes through the frame. Again, no brakes or like snap connectors or anything that I could mess with. And the only actual like electrical wire is to this controller, which seems like it's working fine. And that's why one of the things, like if I ever brought this into a shop, they'd be like, oh, what's the issue? And then probably wouldn't be able to reproduce it. It's just one of the things that happens seemingly randomly. So, put the wheel back on. I was kind of nervous about getting the disc brake to line up, because that's got to be kind of perfect. But it wasn't actually that hard. I guess it's like precisely made enough that, you know, it all just fits in as long as you're not too forceful with it. And yeah, I don't know if this casing was always had like that big gap around it, but when I looked inside, it seemed fine. And again, the power's on fine now. What a pain, guys. Anyways, I don't know what to do. Looked at it. What are you gonna do, you know? So go back online. Pretty much wasted like an hour or more. But at least the surge is in a wider area now. So just delivering food again, and yeah, I think the bike cut out randomly like one time. Other than that, it just worked perfectly for the rest of the day. Unlikely had anything to do with what I did, so yeah. Oh yeah, I saw a guy with an electric scooter. Those look fun. More burrito boys. Oh yeah, again another burrito boys. And this was gonna be my last delivery to 350 Queen Sky, but I don't know, I was feeling fine, so I did one more. Wound up in Liberty Village. Hard to park here. Too many bikes. So yeah, I made $76 in 3 hours. Ugh. Kind of embarrassing how long that took, but that first delivery kind of fucked up because the bike was being shitty. But whatever. Decided to make some fried dace and salted black beans. I haven't eaten this in a while, but it's one of those old family dishes where you fry up some fried dace. And I don't know, something clicked in my brain where salted black bean fried dace is really salty. So I was like, you know what? I have all these frozen pineapples. So what if I put in some frozen pineapple? And it really makes it taste a lot less salty. You know, that kick of that sweet pineapple. So yeah, that was pretty good. Salty, but good. And sometimes sweet.